All right, Audioholics, we're getting blinded by this fantastic Wolf projector that we'll talk about in just a minute at CES 2016. And I am here with Chris Seymour from Seymour AV. As an Iowan, you may not know this about me, originally born in Iowa. My folks still live there. Love to
Go Cyclones.
Whoa, okay. End of interview. Go Hawks. Chris and Seymour are based out of Ames, Iowa, and they do a lot of great stuff with screen materials, which is what we're going to talk about today, their ambient light rejecting screen. Chris, take it away.
Excellent. This is our Ambient-Visionaire. This is the Black, the 1.2 gain. And the reason we chose this screen for this room is it has 1 billion mirrors or so on this screen. We're able to reject the white ceiling, reject the white walls, reject the lighting off to the side, and which is on, and we're able to uphold a nice contrast ratio as well. And click it off and have Jim cycle through maybe some more pictures so you can get a little taste of some of the different images, the different 4K images that we're able to show here. This screen is not acoustically transparent. We come from a background of acoustical transparent screens. We're very well known for that. And we chose this configuration because of the audio from Waterfall Audio. We're wanting to display below the screen. We wanted a scope ratio screen. So in this case, the screen could fit, independent from the audio just fine. You can see again, lights up, and the contrast ratio is holding just great.
And the first-person perspective, I know sometimes it doesn't translate well to video. I can tell you, being here in the room, whether you're right up front, whether you're in the back of the room, there's enough light on right now to eat your dinner in front of your big television, quote-unquote. And when the lights are on and off, there's very little difference. The picture is always bright, always vibrant, and certainly that's a two-piece equation with the Wolf projector, but certainly the screen's doing well as well. Could you tell us about the cost of a screen like this, and then some of the acoustically transparent options you have as well?
This screen retails in this scope, width is 120, diagonals 132 or so. This screen would retail for $3,100. Our acoustically transparent screens can be the same cost. It's really determined by the frame configuration and what kind of hardware package you're getting. And they're available up to, we do 20 feet tall seamless. So they're available in quite large packages as well.
And that's what's great about a manufacturer like Seymour AV is that they are there's a lot of customization. You want masking, you want unique sizes, you want a certain type of border around your screen, beveled versus flat. They do it all. So we're going to try to get out. I mentioned I go to visit my folks every once in a while. Next time I'm in Iowa, I promised Chris I was going to arrange something. We were going to go down there and see how things are going in Ames. But for right now, here at CES 2016 in Las Vegas, things are looking really great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks.
Crew, coming back to you from CES 2016, and we are here again in the Wolf Waterfall Seymour room with Jim McGall from Wolf Cinema, and he's going to tell us about this killer projector that is that's shining behind us.
Thanks, Marshall. Appreciate it. Come see us. We're sitting here having more fun watching movies than it's actually a job. Can you believe that? We're showing the Wolf Cinema Ultra 4K edition of our SDC-15. It's been a really popular projector for about 6 or 7 years, and this year we added a couple of things. True 4K input capability at 444 uncompressed video. Every possible future format from the Ultra HD discs or from streaming sources are now able to be sent to our projector, projected on an incredible screen from our friends at Seymour Screen Excellence. One of the things that's been impressing people, which will run the video if you can see it, we've been using a $60 Blu-ray player, and people walk in going, "You're kidding." I go, yeah, that's the beauty of having an ensemble that has a projector and outboard processor. So the two of those in tandem can give us some of the best imagery from your standard def collection, your high def collection, or obviously 4K future collection. Take a look. You're going to like it.
And this is the difference between having a home theater and a theater in your home. When you're looking at a high quality image that is bested, that is doing better than probably what you're getting in your local cinema. That's the difference between having a home theater and a theater.
We just had one of our reps go see the Dolby Atmos presentation of Star Wars, and he came back this morning and he says, this picture is far better than what he saw at the cinema. So come on and get one of these, okay? It's not that expensive. You can do it.
Yeah, Msrp and availability?
22 grand shipping now.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much, Jim. We'll be back with more from CES 2016. All right, Audioholics, back again from CES 2016 in the Wolf Seymour AV and Waterfall Audio room. I am here with Cedric, and I'm going to practice my high school French. Cedric Aubrieux.
Yes. You're good? Doing well?
Bien, yes. See, or C. Look at me going in and out. Let's get away from my French and let's talk more about some of these speakers that we see in front of us.
So Waterfall is a French company, and we are originally known for making glass loudspeakers. In France and Europe, we have a big request for theaters. So we come with the Pro Custom Series range, which is a range which is dedicated for theater. So our view is a little bit different in the low frequency. We don't use huge drivers. We use multiple medium-sized 9-inch drivers with long excursion. That means that these two subwoofers are moving more air than a regular 15-inch. And we also have one key features is that these speakers are very thin, only 8-inch. So you're saving a lot of space into your cinema room. And in some flats, like maybe in Paris or in Megève or in New York, the cost of a square meter is really high. So if you can save space behind the screen, you're saving a lot of money actually to your customer, and that makes him very happy.
So again, 9-inch, two 9-inch high excursion drivers in a cabinet that's only 8 inches deep. And what's great about using multiple drivers is when you take the total surface area, the amount of surface moving back and forth and making that sound, you get a greater surface area with these two 9-inch drivers than you would with a 12-inch driver,
Yes,
correct?
and it's quicker, it's faster.
Yeah, quicker and faster. Tell us a little bit about the main speakers as well.
So these are the LCR 300. So in the range, we've got 3 speakers. We've got SAT 150, LCR 500, and LCR 500. So all these speakers are the same thickness, less than 8-inch, and they go in size depending on the size of a room you have to fit in.
Those would be great behind an acoustically transparent screen from Seymour AV. MSRP and availability on these models?
This configuration, each speaker is $2,500, the same for the subwoofer. So you multiply it by 5, it's $12,500, and it's available now.
I like it. Keep everything simple, the same price. Just pick your pieces. Thank you so much, Cedric. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for that.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Oh, I'm such a cheese.